Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to do a quick video. I had someone asking about how to add networks to MetaMask. I'd done this in another video, but it's kind of a long video, so I just want to make a quick one just to kind of help people add that in. So anyway, excuse me. So basically, you had your MetaMask as an extension. This is actually Opera browser, but you can use Brave, or which is the most common. That's what most people use and suggest is Brave browser. You can also use Chrome. I think maybe even Firefox. But anyway, but just for this here, I'm just going to use the Opera browser. So basically, if you're wanting to add, let's say, Avalanche network, you can say AVAX on MetaMask. And usually you want to find a good link, obviously, but usually you'll find one for like support.avax.network, or maybe even like a Medium article or something of the sort, where that look like academy.binance.com, something that looks legit. But usually the first or second one is usually a pretty good link, because it'll be coming probably straight from the network itself or their website. So you basically would click on that. This will walk you through everything. It actually gives you instructions, but the big part that you need is this right here. So network name, RPC, URL, chain ID, symbol, and Explorer. So once you have these, you can set it up. So what you would do is go into your MetaMask. All right, you would click this drop-down menu here where it says, it should say Ethereum mainnet. You click Add Network. It's going to bring up a new tab. And then this is the information here. So basically, network name is Avalanche Network. You can copy and paste, and then do the same thing with that. For the RPC URL, you can then come in and do the number, and then the symbol is AVAX, so that's pretty easy to remember. So you can just paste that in there. And AVAX, this says optional. You don't have to put it in, but it usually is on there. So you can copy that as well, and then paste, and then hit it. So now you'll see, here's your AVAX. So Avalanche Network is now on the list. You can do this. You can see Phantom, Binance, Ethereum. You can do it with Chronos, Glimmer, which is the Moonbeam network. You can do it with Polygon. You can do it with several other networks, Harmony One. There's a bunch. So any of them that work with MetaMask, you can actually connect those here and just have like a whole list of them, of all the different networks. While I'm doing this, I'll show you how to do import tokens. So let's say you're wanting to add Joe, which Trader Joe is a AMM on the AVAX network. So let's say you wanted to add the Joe coin. You can go to CoinGecko. For the search, type in Joe, this one here. Come in to where the contract address is. You click, and you'll see it has add to MetaMask. You can do it that way. I'll show you the other way as well. But if you click that, MetaMask will pop up and ask, do you want to do this? You say yes, and it automatically adds the coin. So that's easy. I'll show you the manual way too. So you would click to copy that, come into MetaMask, click import tokens, custom token, paste. It should autofill those two, and then add custom token, then go back. Oops, sorry. And then, well, I guess I didn't do it right. Hold on a second. Add custom token, import token. There we go. So now you'll see AVAX and Joe are both there. So, any other coin that you need to add to any other network, you can come in and find that coin, copy, either add to MetaMask or just copy the address, come into import tokens, and now you can add those tokens into here. A lot of times when you're on an AMM or you're buying a coin or swapping for a coin, a lot of times whatever AMM that you're on, or DEX, whatever you want to call it, that you're on, is when you do the swap or you're selecting the coin, it might have a little plus sign right next to it. you can actually click on that and it'll add that to your wallet also as you do the swap for it, or as you buy something from a, if you're doing like a audio or something like that, a pre-sale or something like that. A lot of times they'll have the contract address you can either copy and put in here, or sometimes they'll have a little plus symbol. You can just add it straight to the wallet. So, yeah, definitely. So I will say also, just as a security measure while I'm thinking about it, if you're ever looking at your wallet one day and there's some random coin that's there, you've never seen it before, you don't remember buying it, it just kind of showed up or something like that, leave it alone. Don't do anything with it. And that's not financial advice or anything of the sort. But when you go to sell a coin, you have to approve a smart contract, and then you can sell it. That coin might be worth $1 or $2 or $5 or 10. You might be like, hey, I'm gonna go grab that $10. When you approve that smart contract, it may have something written in it to give it access to your wallet. Okay, so if you don't remember buying something, don't just pretend like it's not there. It ain't gonna hurt nothing to leave it there. There is a burn address. I forget what it is. It's like OXOOOOOOOO, something like that. And then the last four are DEAD for dead. Supposedly no one has access to that wallet. So when you send coins to that wallet, they're just gone forever. But you'll have to Google that and see if you want to do that. But basically just leave them alone. If you don't know what they are, don't mess with them, because there could be something malicious in the smart contract. So anyway, just a little bit of word of advice. If you've never set up a MetaMask before, I guess I could go over that real quick. Sorry for making this a little longer. You can set up, you can type in MetaMask on, let's say, Brave or whatever. Well, usually using MetaMask wallet and Brave browser, it'll kind of walk you through it. You can also come up, and this is Opera, so this is different, but it usually, I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's maybe over here, but somewhere like in the settings, like I think in Brave, there may be a little drop down bar there, and then it'll say extensions. So it's a browser extension. It's what it's called. So it'll probably take you to like the Chrome browser. I can look up that Chrome extensions. Spell it all, can I? All right, sorry about that. So chrome.google.com, Chrome web store, and then you can type in here MetaMask. I really can't spell that, can I? Sorry. And then there it is. You can come in. Of course, it's already there, but you can add it. And then it'll walk you through the process of getting one. It'll give you a 12-word passcode. That's the most important part. Write that down with ink on a piece of paper. Don't copy it, save it, email it, screenshot it. Again, not financial advice, but don't make copies of it digitally where people could hack your phone or your computer or anything like that. Write it on paper, lock it in a fireproof box. I think Walmart has little small fireproof safes for 30 or 40 bucks. It's worth it. Write it down on paper, hide it somewhere. Don't tell anybody where it is. Keep it locked away. Because if you ever lose access to your wallet, you have to have those 12 words to get back access to it. If you got some money in your wallet and you lose those 12 words for whatever reason, or someone steals it, or house fire, unfortunately, I hope that never happens, but you would lose access to that wallet and you'll never be able to get your money back. So those 12 words are very important. But anyway, write them down, and then basically you can it'll walk you through how to get a MetaMask wallet, and then you can go through the other steps on how to set up the different networks and add coins. So anyway, all right, everybody, hope this is helpful. Much love. Y'all have a great night.